Saints, it's Bennett Curran from NDP Live, coming to you from my house. These last few weeks have certainly been interesting and stressful to say the least, but as a Notre Dame prep student, I think we can all get through this together. Even though we can't be together physically, it's important to know that we are all together in spirit. It's also important to know that we have doctors and nurses from around the world working to put a stop to this, and we will. For now though, it's up to us to make the best of the situation. With that said, we have great news to report on happenings at NDP. Our efforts to keep NDP healthy are working. We have had no reports of illness in our community. However, that doesn't mean NDP is protected against this pandemic. We have had several people in our community who have immune systems that are compromised, and because of that, they're much more prone to catching COVID-19 if we aren't careful. So please, continue to do your part by staying home. Over the last few weeks, you may have noticed a new email in your inbox called The Patroness. It's put out daily and contains information to help understand our online learning guidelines and ways to stay calm and connected. It's packed full of helpful information, so we ask that you please read it. And just so you know, a student-produced version of The Patroness is released on Fridays, so keep a lookout for it every day between 3 and 5 p.m. Our local grocery stores aren't the only places struggling to keep shelves stocked. St. Mary's Food Bank has been hit hard with recent demands to help. NDP raised more than $1,600 in cash donations, and 63 families donated enough food to completely fill one of our minibuses. If you weren't aware, this challenge was for house points. Congratulations to my house, St. Teresa, for the most participation. Now for a special message from NDP's Director of Student Life and Admissions. Here's Mr. Matt Rilski.
Hey class of 2020, Mr. Rilski here. This is not exactly how I want to be greeting you right now, but we all have to do the best we can. Just want to give you a few words of comfort. One is that we love you, we miss you, and we wish like nothing else we could be together right now. But just wanted to also think about, take this time to think about those who really are having some life-threatening occurrences, some different experiences in their life. Your parents probably going through some financial uncertainty, so while we just are brokenhearted for the class of 2020 and you guys deserve so much more, let's keep those people and those hurting in our prayers as well. This hurts me in a certain way because I brought you all into this school and loved 4 years with you, and it's my absolute honor to be able to say your names. And I promise at some point in some form I will say your names as if we were walking across stage on Bemis Field. How that's going to happen, we don't know yet, but just know that I will do everything in my power to make it the greatest celebration as possible for this amazing class of 2020. Love you guys.
Thank you, Mr. Rilski, for those encouraging words, especially for our seniors. So NDP Live wants to know, what are your day-to-day activities and what do they look like? Now that we're all operating from home, do you have a special study partner or a pet maybe? What does your study space look like? What are ways you're keeping calm during this time? I decided to have some fun and film part of my day.
Monday. Is that something you guys all feel that you'd be interested in doing?
Alright, so I took a little quick study break. I ate some dinner, played with my dog Charlie, and now I'm gonna get back to work. So Saints, send your videos to live@ndpsaints.org. And please remember to keep your content PG rated and dressed appropriately, as admin will be reviewing all content. It's time now for our favorite segment, Students of the Week. This time we want to congratulate Christian Sarlito, who just became the third NDP Saint to earn an appointment to West Point Military Academy. He joins fellow classmates Connor Butt and Spencer Roy. Congrats, Christian. Well, that's it, Saints. Thank you for watching today's NDP Live video announcements. We will be back next week. Until then, stay positive, stay healthy, stay smart, and stay holy, Saints.